Hello and welcome to your September Echo Digital recap. We had a phenomenal conversation just this week. Special thank you to Mike and Russ from Venue Solutions Group for their time and expertise and wisdom. Awesome conversation. Venue Solutions Group is a leading expert in entertainment and sports venues all across the country. They have some amazing insights, and I love at the core of it is, yes, we want to design beautiful spaces that people like to be, but these facilities need to work. They need to function and they need to be efficient and effective. So there's a couple more topics if you check out the summary, but a few things that stood out to me was this first idea of planning for obsolescence is that our facilities need to last for 30, 40, 50 years sometimes. And we know that the needs and wants and desires of our customers, clients, guests will change. They even told a story of one of the newest stadiums being out. The day it's opened, it's already behind the curve of the changing desires of our audiences. So how do we think about flexibility, about multiple kind of first, second, and third degree uses of spaces and how they can continue to be dynamic? So we had a great conversation about that. And a second piece that really stood out to me was talking about outlining systems and processes, and specifically taking the time as a facility and an organization to do that. So a lot of us, we run kind of at our top capacity almost all the time, especially as not-for-profits. Staffing is tight, and so we're doing as much as we can, but we don't often take the time to step back, use data and use science to examine how our operations are working, what systems are in place, and how we're replicating those. And like Mike and Russ both talked about, is that sometimes it's just the way we've always done it really prevails. And we need to re-examine those. And maybe the way we've always done it is the best, but maybe there's a new way to do it that's more efficient and more cost effective. They told a story, again, using data and science, that when it comes to people getting into a food line, that if so I think they said 9.2 or 9.3 is the magic number. So if there's 9 people in line, the 10th person is not going to get in line. So that informs us, that's data that actually informs how we set up our lines, how we set up our food venues, all kind of leading towards revenue generation and trying to create a better experience for our guests with better choices, even efficiencies all the way down into how we get food, how we order, our choices, everything that has to do with it. But point being is actually outlining our systems and taking the time to examine those things. So anyways, there was an incredible amount of information, really good info. So please check out the summary, email us if you're interested in the link and getting some more information to that. So hopefully we'll see you next month. Another great conversation coming up in October. All right, talk to you soon.